Oh, shit.
5,
4,
3.
5. Episode 7.
Episode 7. Wait, let's fuck it up.
7. Fuck it up. Yes, I get to go in this time.
Yeah, we're verse.
Jeez, I thought you'll never let me have a turn.
Wow. Phases, episode 7. I feel like
7.
I'm in heaven when I'm with my boy
Heaven.
LA. When I'm with my boy LA.
That's me.
That's him.
Shit, man. It feels like it's been a minute.
Yeah, I feel like we have a brand already or something. We've got hats. We've got
Stickers.
interns. Stickers. We've got stickers, interns.
Got a whole team.
Man, no, we do got a team.
We got a squad.
We're coming strong.
I would say they're more than interns.
I say we got next. Who got next? We got
Who got
next.
next? We got next.
Got next.
We on the come up.
We on the come up, and we coming up hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bringing quality.
But episode 7, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, it feels like it's been a while since we've been recording or something. It just feels that way, you know.
And it is that way, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, but I'm glad to be recording with you again.
Yeah.
And the people need another podcast of us.
For sure, bro.
Yeah, so like what I would say is that me and you have been working hard, working on our relationships, working on life. Like me, I just had to like pay recently a large fine for my vehicle. I mean, taking your vehicle for granted is something I did.
Yeah.
And then it's almost like
It's a hard lesson, bro.
it's like going to the doctor and they tell you need chemo. But it's like for your car.
Yeah.
And I had to drop 1,600 bills this weekend.
Jesus. Dude, car maintenance is just such a pain in the ass,
I'm like,
dude.
what have I been doing to you wrong, car?
Dude, I mean, I get my tata just like always like comes down on me every time he takes a look at my car. Or I mean, cause like I remember last year I thought I was gonna have to like buy a new car because I basically like blew out my engine because I wasn't regularly checking the oil.
You blew your engine?
Basically,
Damn, your engine's getting more than I am.
Dude, it's it was intense, man, and like
Damn, tell me about it.
dude, it was so crazy. And I was like, fuck, like I gotta get a car now, and I'm being a car payment. And so, you know, like my tata is always on me, and I ended up not having to do that because I was able to get it fixed by our mechanic. And luckily, but it was still like I probably dropped like, you know, maybe like $800 on that repair.
God.
But it's just like, you know, it's just like,
It's like,
and
do
then,
I really got to be dropping this much?
it doesn't even end there. It's just like, you
It's
know, like
just-
it's coming. It's kind of like the next month there might be a little something, and
I know, dude, exactly. Every time you go to I go to my dealership,
yeah,
I bring it in, they're like, yeah, you need this. It's going to be 1,600. Yikes. And we can't get you in until another month. So I'm saving for a whole month and I have money. And then I pay that off. And luckily, I mean, I was expecting like for them to be like, yeah, we fixed it. Yeah, you guys are good. But you need to get a new this.
yeah,
That's how I feel like it always is. Never ending.
yeah.
It's like, bitch, I don't even have health insurance right now.
I know, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I'm worried about my car. What about me?
Bro,
My body is a car that is
I know.
damaged.
dude.
I can't even get a fucking estimate or nothing
I know,
without
man.
paying so much. It sucks.
It's fucking wild, bro. I fucking, and I mean, like, I still, like, it's kind of like the thought does go, it's like, I mean, like, if I did get a new car,
I mean, like, yeah, you don't want to be spending
Like-
more on parts rather than maybe just
a
getting
car
a fucking
payment.
a new car.
Yeah.
Selling what you have.
Exactly. But
God.
like, I mean, I'm still saving money by not having that, and like I'll just ride out that car until it dies or whatever, or
Ride that shit
who knows.
till
But
that dies.
but fucking car maintenance, dude, and car trouble is the fucking worst. And when it happens, it's like the domino effect of like now there's like
Oh,
there's
but
also
you need new
it like
tires
triggers.
now.
Yeah, you need new
And
tires.
also your brakes are you're a little screwy. You
Yeah,
might want to replace those soon.
yeah. The radiator, you should get that checked.
Oh my god. Fucking mechanics.
Dude, it's
And like, do you trust them?
right. That's another thing too.
It's
Like who's honest?
who's
you know?
honest? Yeah.
Like
In
'cause
this day and age, who is honest?
who's trying to
In
make
this
the buck?
post-truth
Yeah.
world?
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
Yeah.
It's hard,
It
man.
sounds like a fucking con, right?
Yeah.
Goddamn. Ugh. But I was just thinking about fixing our cars. I fixed myself. I got the COVID vaccine.
Dude. Tell me about
My
it.
first dose.
First dose? When do you get the second one?
A month from when it was, so like it was almost a week from now.
Okay.
So I get like next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got the Moderna vaccine, and bro, I don't know, man. It's just like, it's crazy. I got it in my left arm, and then it didn't hurt at all. The lady who put it in didn't hurt at all. The next day though, Ooh!
Oh my god. Super sore?
Super sore, bro. And then I swear to God, I had to take my I slept that night that I got the vaccine. I
Yeah.
had to take off my comforter because I was like on fire, burning.
Fever?
Probably, yeah.
Damn.
And it makes sense because it's like they put, it's like I had to look it up just to give me reassurance. Like,
Yeah.
like
They weren't gonna
why
fucking
is
turn into a zombie.
yeah, like will it happen? Some people think they are like inserting a chip with these.
That's
Like
ridiculous.
the crazy people.
Yeah.
For me, it's like your body, it's such a like dead virus or whatever it is that they put in there. Your white
It's antibodies that they're putting in.
it's like a little bit of that virus, like for your antibodies to like just create and start recognizing it. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, and just like knowing how to treat it, and your body like knows how to treat it by make your body like be super hot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I have a fever or whatever. Luckily, I mean, I didn't have to work or anything. I was just like, oh God, I feel bad.
Yeah.
But I was excited to have it. But I swear to God, my arm felt like I had older brothers who were just slacking my arm the whole day.
Jesus.
Yeah, but it's gone now, and
That's a pretty common thread that I've been hearing is just like a super sore arm, fever.
super sore. Yeah.
That's it. Really?
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'll take that over fucking having any side effects.
Yeah.
I do wonder, though, if I've ever had it before I got that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I felt kind of sick, but then, there's a million different kind of like sicknesses
Yeah.
you could have.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean just because you were feeling a little like ill that you had COVID. There's regular flu, there's regular colds, all that.
Yeah.
But it
That's
does
very
make you
true.
feel a little good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How about you? How you been feeling?
I've been feeling good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just chilling like a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Just got back. I think like a lot of it. I just got back from Michigan
Oh,
too,
yeah.
so it's just like getting back into the routine of here and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan's too cold. Fuck that shit.
Bro, you sent me pictures of you putting our little podcast sticker.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I
You
was
think
like,
any Michiganders are gonna listen?
hopefully.
Yeah.
I wish our data analytics showed specifics, but yeah, I mean, like, who knows? I'm sure people will scan eventually.
Yeah. Any crazy stories you take away from Michigan that you can reveal?
No, it was pretty chill.
Okay.
I
I know it was chilly.
It was chilly. It was very chilly, but But yeah, for the most part, it's good to
How
be
how
back.
chilly was it?
It was,
Because you've gone to Alaska now, you've gone to Michigan when it's cold.
yeah.
You've gone to some chilly places. Did it even affect you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, Alaska's probably still been the coldest that I've been to.
I'd imagine, right?
Yeah,
It would
and then
have to be.
it was like not even like prime winter there, so I
Wow.
can't even imagine, it now or in December or January for that matter. But when I went, it was only November, and so, and even that was like cold
Mm-hmm.
as fuck. But it's good to be back in the sunny AZ. I missed it a lot, and so it's good to be back, getting back in the routine of things, recording in the studio,
In the stew.
in the stew,
Mm-hmm.
episode 7.
Bruh. Yeah.
We're almost to 10. Oh,
Definitely, dude. We're almost there.
I know, man.
It's been a learning process for sure.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite part about podcasting?
I think just talking.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I think in it in itself is just like it's an art form, and you kind of like take talking for granted in a way, like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, like you're just talking, that's easy. But when you get into the studio or you get talking on the mics and everything, have all this stuff, like it starts to become more than that. And then and so it's been it's been awesome to kind of like craft that, and craft like conversations and like sculpt conversations in a way,
Mm-hmm.
and really kind of like seeing conversation as an art form, as opposed to not.
I know, right? That
Like
that
like
that's
what we're doing here is like
yeah.
art, and
It
it's like,
is.
and so
I'm a
seeing it in
fucking
that,
artist,
you're an
bro.
artist,
Do you
bro.
fucking know that? You didn't? Do you know that I'm an artist right now? Let me paint. So there was this time while we were recording. This is my paintbrush.
It flows, man.
It just flows, dude. I mean, yeah, just this is like expression at its rawest. Yeah, I mean, like that you're talking into a mic and that you know people, shout out to those people, are gonna be hearing it.
Yeah.
But it's like you I mean, at least for us, like some people create stories and shit. We're just being like raw and real, and I feel like that's the goal of most podcasters, is just like have a place of self-expression and stuff like that. And I'm just so glad that like we've made it 7 episodes, and we haven't like really. It'll be interesting to look back and see what the first episodes were like and compare it to now. But like once you get used to it, it just feels easy to just be so natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What else also passed? Like Rodeo Vacation. Did that pass already, or is that coming up?
It's coming up.
Okay. So, what do you think about Rodeo Vacation? Should we have a vacation for a rodeo? I mean, like, dude, imagine we used to get, when we were in school, we used to get like 2 days off, Thursday and Friday of that
Yeah.
week. So what is it,
Yeah.
next week?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. You get 2 days off for a rodeo in Tucson. What does that even mean to anybody else in the world? Or in our country?
Yeah.
And that's like when everybody like leaves for vacation and goes to like Disneyland. Like I remember,
Or
the beach, wherever, like
Yeah.
it's just like 2 days. It's like a 4-day weekend. So I remember, and like for those that don't know, Rodeo Vacation is what? It's like
4-day weekend.
you get exactly. You get these days off for the rodeo. For the rodeo. I can't even tell you the history though.
Is that only a Tucson thing?
Yes, it's only a Tucson thing. You don't have that
That's
shit in
crazy.
Sierra Vista. You don't have that
That's
shit
crazy.
anywhere else. Marana. It's
Phoenix.
I mean, like it's only Tucson.
I didn't realize
Rodeo.
that. Damn.
And
That's funny.
isn't it wild?
Yes.
I mean, the rodeo, bro. They used to. Okay, so like at the Tucson Rodeo grounds, right there, in the hood,
In
at
the hood.
12th and fucking what is it?
12th.
Or no, it's not 12th. It's Irving. Is it 12th?
Yeah. No.
12th and Irvington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, at the rodeo grounds right there.
Yes.
I remember on
Pretty sure.
Thursday morning.
Or it's 6th Ave. I don't know.
Is it 6th Ave?
I
It
don't
is
know.
6th Ave.
Is it?
It is 6th Ave. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's
'cause 12th is
Irvington and
Peter
6th.
Piper.
Yeah, exactly. It's 6th Ave and Irvington. There's the rodeo grounds there. That's where, like, they'll just come and have a fucking rodeo. But like the day of, on that Thursday morning, they would have a rodeo parade. And that, I know a fun fact, is that it was the longest non-motorized parade in all of America. Meaning that, like, it would just be the longest parade, but there was no motors. Everything was, like, either a carriage or, like, you know, like it's being pulled by horses and stuff.
Yeah.
And my aunt, on my dad's side of the family, she owned, or she was not owner, but maybe manager or something high up. There used to be this chain of Western clothes called Western Warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
And they used to have one right there on Ajo.
Boot Barn.
Now it's Boot Barn. Exactly.
I don't even think Boot Barn exists anymore either.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't been there in
Sorry,
a while.
Aunt Debbie. Well, yeah, it used to be Western Warehouse, then turned into Boot Barn, and she was like top
remember
manager, and they had a float in the rodeo parade, maybe like 6, 7, 8 years ago, something like that.
It had to be longer, bro.
You think so? Maybe 10 years ago,
You know,
guy.
Iron Man Iron Man the movie debuted 12 years ago.
Oh my god, so like 15 years ago, right? Fuck, I was a young kid. And like, but she was like manager, and so they had this this carriage, looked straight up like, you know, the from Wells Fargo. It was like, what do they call that?
A carriage?
Was it? Is that what they call it? It's just a carriage?
I think so.
Okay, well, let's call it a carriage. Like
Jamie,
4
can
horses.
you fact check that?
Hey, Jamie. And like, bro, they used to get me like a cowboy shirt, like a checkered flannel, whatever, cowboy pants, and they would always give me boots and a hat. They would give me a new hat like every year.
Damn.
And for like 3 years, bro.
Damn.
I would be in the rodeo parade on this float, and it would be for the Western Warehouse / I don't think it was even Boot Barn.
Yeah, it was
times
just
I was
Western
there. It was just
Warehouse.
Western Warehouse, and so we'd be going through and just like the whole time through this whole route, waving at people, working on my wave, the side to side wave. Hey, and
Princess Diana way.
oh, you Princess Diana wave, bro. I was just like, hey, hi, whoa. And then I remember one time we were in the parade, and the people right behind us was Tapatio, like the folklorico group.
Yeah.
And they did the whole parade route just doing La Negra the whole time.
Oh my god.
I
Which one's La Negra?
Where it's like
What's the beat?
dun taran 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 taran
Ah, shit.
taran
I love that one.
dun
It's the
dun
best
dun
one.
dun. Yeah.
Oh,
But like it was like nonstop.
shit.
And they were like they were doing the moves but
What-
also walking down the
What
street.
region is that one? Jalisco?
Jalisco. Yep. That's like the all time
Yeah.
that song, you know what I mean?
I remember in Tucson High going to your performances.
And that song, yeah.
Those are awesome, bro.
Mm.
Killed it every time.
Mm. Take me somewhere else, yeah. Yeah, it took me somewhere. But yeah, dude. Yeah, I know I did. But I just like that rodeo parade for me, that was like my first. I felt so like happy to be up there and waving at people, and then I'd have like family saying, "Hey, I saw you. I was standing." And like before that, I used to like go with my family. They would take me and like see the rodeo parade because it was really early. It's like around like 7:30, 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
They would have like bands from different high schools just marching down, different floats. I remember they used to have like what do they call them? Escaramuchas or there were like these this group where it was like all Mexican ladies with these big dresses, but they rode side saddle, and that was like their club. And I forget what they call them, but like they were a group, and that's like some sort of like style or like club where these ladies like ride side saddle and they're like Mexican women. And then they would have like everything, bro, different floats, but it was all non-motorized, you know, the biggest in the country. So that's something to be proud of, I guess. But yeah, that's coming up. Don't think they're gonna probably have that anymore. But just like rodeo. And then I mean I never even gone to the rodeo, just the rodeo parade. You know what I mean? So people do go to the rodeo. And it's a big ass thing.
Yeah, I know. I've never been to the rodeo, the actual rodeo. I used to go all the time to the rodeo parade when I was a kid, but I never actually went to the rodeo.
Mm-hmm.
It just wasn't my thing.
Not my thing.
Not my thing. Not my thing. But
it was it was just 2 days off from school.
Just 2 days off. Yeah.
That's
it was
time to go on vacation.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Nah, I mean. Yeah.
Know what I mean?
It was SeaWorld time.
I'm gonna see the world.
Yeah. Legoland.
Ew, Legoland. I've never been there. I've never been there. Is it cool?
As a kid, yeah.
Yeah. As an adult?
As an adult, I haven't really been there as an adult.
No?
No.
Do you think it was still cool?
Maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe I'll have more of an appreciation.
Legoland.
I can get that same satisfaction from downtown Disney at the Lego store.
Dude, for real, right? Everything. Yeah, same.
Nah, but I mean everything. Yeah, I mean Legoland is.
But it's
everything is Legos.
The whole rodeo weekend is just like purely Tucson.
Yeah, that's
like,
wild.
If you're from Tucson, that's why like I would go to Disneyland during that weekend. You see nothing but like Arizona apparel when you're in line for a ride.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, "Hey, bear down, bear down." Awesome. Can I get a fast pass? Oh, all right. You're still stingy.
Yeah.
No.
It's pretty crazy that we have that.
Yeah. I mean, that's where most people go. Most families.
It's weird.
Yeah. I know. It is weird that we have rodeo weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even like see Tucson as like a that. You know, I could see like like a town like Wilcox or something like that, like having
if
that.
it was inhabited by a lot of people.
True, yeah.
I mean, yeah, we fucking lost old Tucson. That was
It'll
like
come back, bro.
It won't.
It probably will.
As what?
As nightfall.
Not even. That'll be too much.
I mean, you never know. You never know.
I mean, what can you do with those buildings? There's gonna have to be a really expensive buyer that buys the whole property. And what are you gonna do with that?
Out there.
Yeah, but are they gonna keep the integrity? Because honestly, that is almost historical because there was so many old Western movies that really made it.
Yeah.
That used like all the like it was like the town setting, dude.
Well, yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean? Like, how can you get rid of it? It was more than just like Nightfall.
I think somebody with money will know its value, and I think Nightfall
hopefully
will come back.
Keep its integrity.
Nightfall will come back.
Nightfall, you think?
I think so, bro.
Dude, I remember the last time I went to Nightfall. I enjoyed just like I enjoyed it. You know,
like such a great Halloween attraction.
It is. It's like something to do.
Literally a whole town. It's like, where else can you get a whole town?
Yeah. A whole town. Literally a whole town.
Yeah. It's like
that haunted mine walkthrough.
In the desert.
That haunted mine walkthrough, dude.
Yeah.
My gosh.
It's awesome.
I've done that many years of my life. It's like our haunted mansion.
I think like not only like all the haunted houses, but like all the shows. Like that's so unique.
Dude, yeah. Well, some of them are really cheesy, but I appreciate the cheesiness because it's like people putting on a show.
Yeah.
It's something to watch during the Halloween time. You can
Where
tell they're passionate about it.
Where else are you going to get that type of like live theater?
No. No, with
type of
that
shit.
with that capacity, yeah, no.
Pyrotechnics.
Yo, like their main show at the end of the night. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah. So it's
People
like,
falling from buildings.
yeah, where else are you gonna get
Exactly,
that?
dude.
People love that.
Mm-mm.
It's gonna come back, bro.
I hope so, dude. Because if not, I don't know, man. I'll just be really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just reminds me of the movies. Speaking of
Speaking of
movies,
shit, bro, fucking Mortal Kombat.
fucking Mortal Kombat. Did you see that trailer?
Dude, so fucking hype, bro.
Bro. That was one of my all-time
I've been
favorite.
waiting for
A remake?
a remake of Mortal Kombat, bro. With the technology we have now in
Yeah.
cinema, like, it's like, come on. Like, Mortal Kombat is like the perfect action movie. Like, all the characters, like the gore, the violence, the
It's
storylines.
perfect for a rated R movie.
So perfect.
Cannot be PG-13.
Definitely not.
No.
It has to be rated R because the fatalities.
So did you always
everything.
play Mortal Kombat?
Dude, Mortal Kombat was definitely a childhood game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you remember though when it was like on Sega?
Yeah, bro.
Was it on Sega? It was on Sega,
Sega
right?
Genesis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sega Genesis. Yeah.
N64. Dude, who's your favorite? Who's your go-to?
Dude, every
person?
Halloween I wanted to be a ninja, and because of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, dude.
My favorite was always Sub-Zero.
Bro.
I've always loved
Same.
I've always loved the color blue
Yeah, bro.
and love ninjas.
Yes. You're speaking my language.
Dude, I can just remember being by myself, not during Halloween, just playing with myself in a good way. Where like I'm just like fighting. I have like imaginary foes that I'm fighting. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just going like, and then walking over here and being like the guys that I'm fighting and be like, ah, and then come back and be like, oh yeah, and then go back and be like, bah, woohoo, Dusty. Just like,
Dude.
yeah, dude. Sub-Zero's been my favorite for a minute.
He's
And
always
then
been a favorite, yeah.
That old ass movie. And the song.
Had a good soundtrack and song.
Mortal Kombat.
Dude, I remember as kids, me and my older brother, because that movie came out during our childhood.
Mm.
But I remember my dad, he would like randomly play that Mortal Kombat fighting song randomly in the house, and when that song came on, it was like all out melee against everybody. Like me, my brother, and my dad would just like start fighting and going crazy against each other. It was just like ultimate mayhem in the house when that song came on.
Shit.
It was a lit song. It was a good song.
You can't help but punch somebody.
You can't help but just want to like start rapid punching somebody. But it was cool, man. I mean, I'm excited for the movie. Dude, I saw that like Sub-Zero is gonna be the main villain, so that's gonna be interesting because he's never actually been like a main villain, and so I'm curious to see like the storyline behind that and yeah, man. I mean, it should be cool, man. I'm excited for it. The trailer made it look super.
Yeah.
There's some cheesy aspects to it, but it just kind of.
I mean, I'm not expecting the greatest plot in the world. As long as
No.
they can deliver on the action sequences and
Yeah,
all the gore.
yeah,
It's a freaking video game about fighting and the gory
Yeah.
fatalities for, you know what I mean, for crying out loud.
they need a. So I don't know if you know this game, but I think like this game needs to be brought into a movie. Turok.
Turok? The one where it's the guy fighting the dinosaurs?
Yeah,
Fighting raptors and shit?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Like I think that.
Hell yeah.
I think they need to make that into like a series or
Yo.
a movie because like that game.
How
was,
dare you
like-
assume I haven't seen Turok?
Sorry, dude.
Did I not have an Nintendo 64, you fuck? God. No, I'm glad you know it, because I didn't think
Yeah.
you did, bitch.
Fuck. My bad.
No, you're good, dog. That's a throwback. Yeah.
Like I think like if
Those
they could do
Raptors.
Mortal Kombat, they could do Turok.
Yeah, they could. I don't know if you ever played this game. They should make a movie out of it. It's called Super Mario 64.
God.
You were this plumber guy, and you're in this princess's castle, and it's her birthday, but this dragon beast named Bowser took her hostage, and you gotta save her. It should be made into a movie.
Jesus.
Wouldn't that be great?
That would be pretty great, I guess. God.
Oh my god.
But God. And Mortal Kombat's coming out in April, so it's not too far away. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
shit.
but it's coming to HBO Max, bro. I don't have that. Do you have it?
It said theaters and HBO Max.
Oh, theaters? We better go see it.
So
then.
it might come out.
If it's in theaters, we're gonna go see that shit.
Yeah, I hope.
And we're
I'm
gonna
wondering-
cosplay.
Yeah, totally.
We're gonna be Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Yes.
Or maybe I'll just put tinfoil on my arms and I'll be Jax.
Jax
wins. Flawless victory.
God.
No, dude, I just love everything about Mortal Kombat, bro. All the characters. Goro. 2 forearms.
Baraka.
Actually, 4 forearms.
Baraka.
Mm-hmm. Which brings me to my next subject I was thinking about, / you inspired me by. Who wins Mortal Kombat Universe versus Marvel?
Well,
Baraka versus Wolverine. Go.
Wolverine. He
Wolverine.
has titanium.
Yeah.
I don't know what
that's true.
Baraka's made out of.
I know.
His blades.
And like Wolverine, like he regenerates.
He does.
Can he die? I mean, what would it
mean-
take? Him getting like a headshot with like a blade?
Well, I don't know, like, cause like, okay, you know, you have Deadpool who can regenerate. You can
Right.
see, like, if you cut off Deadpool's limb, it'll regenerate. In any of like the Marvel movies, you've never really saw that with like Wolverine. Of like, you never saw like Wolverine's head get chopped off or his arm get chopped off and it
He's
regenerates.
been shot.
He's been shot, stabbed, slashed, whatever, and all that regenerates. But
Mhm.
you know, like, I don't know, like, what would happen if you like sliced off Wolverine's head? Does he die?
I would have to assume, right?
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
I don't think Baraka could.
That'd have to
Baraka
be-
has that. He has like those fangs and like those fucking like sharp teeth too.
Yeah,
But I think he would probably get obliterated. Okay,
mean,
just even
if-
using
if-
Wolverine, who could beat Wolverine
yeah,
from the Mortal Kombat universe?
yeah.
Get frozen by Sub-Zero
Maybe.
and then just knock his head off. How could you
Maybe.
regenerate from that?
Yeah, true. That's
Mhm.
very true. But if it's Wolverine and Baraka, I would definitely take Wolverine
Mhm.
because all Wolverine has to do is just fucking break his blades.
And then isn't Scorpion like dead already? Because he's like a skeleton. Every time he takes off his mask, he's like
yeah,
a skeleton burning in fire.
in the trailer, like, they didn't really show. They showed him as like a
Dude, I
living
swear
person,
they're gonna
but
have that scene in it where he's
they
just like,
should. He makes like
Get
some
over
type
here.
of bargain, you know.
yeah.
But who knows?
I think it's gonna be Sub-Zero's family killing his, and that's why they're gonna be going at it because he needs that like I gotta defend my
Revenge.
family. Yeah, revenge arc. Sonya. I mean, good casting choice. She seems like a good actor. I don't know who that girl is, but I mean like Sonya Blade.
Sonya Blade.
Sonya. I've always seen that like
Sonya-
she could get murked so easily. All you need is like the fucking ice or you know what I mean?
Who's like the girl cop?
The
one?
girl cop?
Yeah, like kind of like she's like usually like Jax's friend in the video game.
There's
Like
two.
there's like her.
There's Sonia, or there's her daughter. I forgot what the daughter's name is. It's supposed to be Johnny Cage and Sonia's daughter. Something Blade. And then there's Jax's daughter.
I think I am thinking of Sonya Blade, actually, to be honest.
Yeah. Because she is like a cop.
So there's like Sonya Blade, Melina, and
Katana, yeah. Those two are like twins.
Melina and Katana.
Uh-huh. Melina is supposed to be like
more evil.
She's like half what the race that Baraka is.
Yeah.
So like she has like crazy teeth. And then there's Jade. Jade is just like, I mean, like in the video game, they're almost all like color swaps.
Yeah.
You know, they came up with, there's Ermac. But you don't fucking see him in fucking movies.
Yeah.
No, you do. You do see Ermac in Mortal Kombat Annihilation. That movie was horrible. Reptile.
He's sick.
Dude, he is.
I wonder if they're gonna bring him in.
Dude, I mean, if you said you saw
Smoke.
Smoke, dude.
I'm curious who is all gonna get introduced into this Mortal Kombat.
Goro, bro.
I wonder if it's gonna become like a sequel thing or if it's gonna be a one-off.
Motaro is the one that's like, he has like horns, but he's also like a centaur.
I'm honestly not.
You've got
a big fan of like who they casted for Raiden.
Did you want him to be like that white guy with the white hair?
No, I just like. Shit, who would make a good Raiden? Honestly, like who they casted for Scorpion would make a good Raiden. But
they made Raiden like more Asian.
Yeah, which I like. I like that, like, even, like, you know, I like who they casted for Scorpion, too, but...
Downright X.
Maybe the dude from, The Last Samurai.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, maybe he could have been a better Raiden cast.
I think his name is Tom Cruise.
No, not him.
Yeah. That would be a really short Raiden, but I could get it.
But I don't know. I think it's gonna be a great movie, though. It's gonna be entertaining for sure.
Yeah.
Did you see the new Justice League Schneider cut trailer?
Yes.
That looks wild.
Oh my god. I haven't even seen the Justice League.
No, I've never seen the Justice League.
But just
I don't really
that
watch
opening scene where Superman's like,
yeah,
circles.
Yeah. Dude, it's definitely on my watch list.
Oh my. So what is up with the Snyder cut? He was like, he started it off, right? And then like he stopped and they got, who was the other director that finished it?
Bro, I don't even know. DC is like a mess, bro.
Dude, it's
they don't know what they're doing, really.
No, it's no Marvel, bro.
Nah.
But yeah, I saw that trailer. It looked badass, bro.
Yeah.
I really gotta
like,
subscribe to HBO Max.
Like even gonna be like 3 or 4 hours long movie. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, man. It looked intense though.
It does. Yeah. It looks really good.
Yeah.
It looks really good. I'm excited to watch that. Put DC back on the map.
Put it on the map. Not near Washington.
Nah.
No rioting there.
But yeah, I mean, I was on Twitter today, and there was this debate going on about who has the greatest accuracy in terms of archery, and it was based on like movie archers. So you had 4, and so these are the 4 on who has the greatest accuracy: Hawkeye, Katniss from Hunger Games,
Katniss Everdeen,
Legolas, or the dude from the series Arrow.
Isn't his name the Green Arrow?
Green Arrow, I think. Yeah, I didn't know, but yeah, I think it would make sense because his.
No, they call him Daddy Arrow.
Daddy Arrow, go Daddy.
Go Daddy.
But out of those four archers, who has the greatest accuracy, in your opinion?
Sounds like a great question. And we'll come back after these messages. I have to pee so bad.
Yeah?
Can we stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bang. Bang.
All right.
Bong.
Yeah, we're back. We never left.
We never did.
No.
The power of cuts.
The power of cuts.
So what was that question you asked?
The question was... yeah, so I think the question was that we have this new skit called Questions. And so basically, all of us here at Phases, the team, writes down 2 questions, and we pick 2 questions at random.
Right.
Oisa picks 2 questions at random, and me and Preston get to answer those questions.
Awesome.
Completely random.
Wow, let me write down my 2 questions. I'm done.
Completely random. We don't know, unless it's our questions that we picked, but we don't know what these questions are.
I can tell the one that I have picked, because I just did it, is not mine.
Perfect.
Do you want me to go first?
Go first.
All
Start
right.
us off, baby.
All right, baby. Let's start it off.
What's your question?
Oh, shit. Where is the best place you had sex at?
Oh, do tell.
The best place I had sex at. It would have to either be no, I know where it is. It was in the hotel in Disney World with my girlfriend at the time. My family was visiting, but we had our own hotel room.
Damn.
So
Disney World.
yeah, and it was
Hotel room.
It was so amazing because we were sharing it while we weren't premarital. We were sharing 2 hotel rooms adjacent to my brother and his girlfriend. And right before that, not his girlfriend, his wife, my sister-in-law. Right before that, we like got together in the room and like we bonded, and that I felt so good because like I felt like, you know, she was part of the family. She definitely was already, but like she was getting to see like my families. That's like when she met all my family, my nephews, everything. But like the kids were with my mom in their hotel. And what was the venue was, I think we're staying at Disney World at the All-Star. So they have these like 3, they're like the cheapest hotels you can get on the Disney World property. It's called All-Star Hotels, but they have like 3 different categories: All-Star Music, All-Star Sports, and then All-Star, I forget what the third one is. All-Star Gamers. No, they don't. I forgot what the third one is, but I think we were staying at like All-Star Sports. This was like giant footballs and stuff like that. But like I remember us, we were together, and we just had like a good time, you know, just with each other in the room. And they're like, "All right, guys, we're gonna go to our room, okay?" And then just me and the girl were like, "This is ours. We have the whole hotel room to ourselves." That was the first time I think we've ever had a whole like setting to ourselves. The other times it's just been either in a car or maybe not even a car. No, I don't think we ever did the car, but like somewhere where you gotta be like quiet. This is like, let's go all out, baby. So,
damn,
made some magic happen at the Disney World, where there's already magic involved.
Magic in the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, that was the best place I ever had it at.
That's pretty magical, bro.
Yeah, it was, man. Oh my goodness.
Did you get blessed by Mickey Mouse?
I did. That was probably one of my favorite memories. I was like wanting to propose.
Damn.
Or no, you know what?
Coming in hot at number 2.
It might have been number 1. It just sparked that memory. I forgot. In my when I was working at Disney World.
It's a small world.
In my dorm room.
Damn.
But it wasn't a dorm room. It was like my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody was there, and I got to bring her to my place. Oh God, it just had so much great memories of hanging out and having sex there. It was the best. It's so magical. And to do it with somebody that you thought was gonna be the one.
Yeah.
It's enough to just make you wanna think about putting a ring on it later.
Damn.
But it never happened, so it's just fun to reminisce. How about you?
Oh, that's not my question, bro.
Oh. I thought we were gonna both be answering the same question.
No.
No? Well, then we should have gotten fucking 2 more fucking questions. All right, go ahead.
ASMR. My question.
Who wrote that, by the way?
Oh my God.
Oh,
You fuck.
let's see.
If you married your high school sweetheart, how would your life look like now?
Oh my God! Thank you, Issa.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, you thought mine was hard.
How would my life look now?
Yeah.
If I married my high school sweetheart?
Yep.
Shit. I don't know, really, to be honest. It's hard. Well, I mean, if I was already married by now, I would imagine that I would have a family
Mm-hmm.
already. I probably would be just very settled, I would imagine, if I was married
Mm-hmm.
with my high school sweetheart. I imagine I would be very settled in life and very content, I guess, or just very flatlined.
What?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I mean,
If you married your high school sweetheart without giving out her name, I know it was something, man. So
it was something at the time, but
Yeah,
if I am imagining if I was married, then I would think that my life would be different in terms of like
you
I
wouldn't
get-
have the same job you have right now? You don't think so?
I think I would be I don't know, man. I feel like
You'd
I
be a
would
church man. You'd be a pastor.
I'd be an altar boy.
An altar.
No, I mean, I just feel like I would be a person that is dependent. I think if I was married, and like I said, I think I would be settled, and I would be in those terms. I mean, like I would be settled with what I have, as opposed to how I am now. Is like I'm a very ambitious person and very like go-getting,
Mm-hmm.
and I think like
Is
My-
it the
I think-
person that would make you settled, or is it just like the fact that you're married? Make
I
you
think
settled?
like the fact that like I'm married, and then I think also to like maybe like a little bit of the person because of the personality, but for me it's just like when I see marriage or when I think about marriage, I think about like everything is settled.
Okay, but the question specifically,
Did you write this question?
I just heard you say it. The question is specifically referring to you marrying your high school sweetheart. How would your life be changed?
Yeah,
Not
my-
just if you were married in general. So like,
how would my life look like now? My
yeah,
life would
if
look
you were married
settled.
to. But can I get specifics? I didn't write that
Boring.
question for no reason. All right.
It'd be miserable.
Yeah. Why?
Cause I'm married.
So the person could have just said, then if you were married now, how would your life be?
Settled. No, I'm kidding. My life now would be, I'd be talking about the birth of life, and I would have soccer practice tomorrow,
And you'd be the coach.
and I'd be the coach, and then I would have dinner waiting for me,
Yeah.
and
Very traditional.
maybe I'll have kids texting me saying, "When are you coming home? When are you gonna be done with that stupid podcast?"
Ah! Whoa. They would be old as hell if they're already texting. Damn, so you would have
That's
had
what I'm
kids
imagining.
right after high school, huh?
Yeah,
You
had to
think?
be. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, maybe.
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna go with
okay.
in this scenario.
All right, it's your question, bro. I'm just,
Yeah.
you tell me.
So that's what my life would be, and it'd be coming home and maybe yeah, just settled.
Damn. Okay. Well, good thing you didn't marry your high school sweetheart.
Yeah. good
Sounds
thing.
like an unfulfilled life. Take away from your ambition.
It wasn't meant to be,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy though about like high school sweethearts? Like in retrospect for yours, obviously from your answer, it was not meant to be. I think in my case, I could have made it work, I think. Maybe not, yeah, same, like where maybe you think like a kid will make a difference, but I don't know. I think it would definitely be like more of like just somebody you just love in a way, but then you probably lose it, and it's more like it's just somebody you're comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
No. So you're right. I mean, not meant to be.
Yeah.
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 Cool. Well,
Yeah.
that was questions. That was a skit called Questions.
That was questions.
Quest for the ions. Quest ions.
Yes. That
Yeah,
was questions.
I liked it.
21 questions. Not really though, but maybe one day. But you know, I was reading this thing on Twitter, and I thought it was an interesting debate.
What was it?
It was who has the greatest accuracy, archery accuracy,
Archery.
movie archery
Mhm.
accuracy between Legolas,
Oh.
Hawkeye,
Oh.
Katniss from Hunger Games,
Katniss.
and the Green Arrow from the
Yeah.
Arrow series. Out of those four, who do you think is the superior, most accurate archer?
I would have to go with a Legolas.
Legolas.
Because there's this one scene, you might not have seen it before. It's in Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. And he you know how Legolas sometimes has a shield. He
Mhm.
uses the shield, right?
Yeah.
And I know you've never seen this scene before. So
From
let
the
me...
Uruk-hai?
No. No, you've never seen this movie, so don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
try. Don't
Sorry,
even try.
My bad.
What kind of word is that made up?
the fuck was that?
Yeah,
I don't even know
he
what that
kind of
came-
like uses his circular shield as a skateboard,
Okay.
and there's like these stair steps from the wall, and he like skates down it. And
Is
the
it in Mexico?
Yeah. Yeah, it takes place in Mexico. He's taking down the cartel de Guadalajara. He's taking one by one by one. He goes, Pura Sinaloa, pendejos. And then he takes an
shit.
urukai and slices off their head.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's pretty epic.
yeah. No, but I mean, the top two of that would probably be, I would think, Legolas, because he never missed. They never show him missing in the movies.
Mm-mm.
And then you got, I mean, I've never really seen Green Arrow, so I can't talk on him, but I imagine or Arrow. He's probably good, but so then I can't talk on him. Katniss, she had to learn how to use it. She got better, but like, she could be killed
Mhm.
easily. She's no
Mhm.
fucking hero. Hawkeye and Legolas would be my top two. Hawkeye literally has no other superpowers except he's just good with the bow. But yet he'll be jumping
Or
off.
good at aiming.
Yeah, he's really good at aiming.
and shooting.
Yeah,
He's a very accurate Hawkeye.
he's taking down like droid. He's taking down robots, bro, jumping from buildings and then relying on like his people to catch him and stuff.
Yeah.
You know. But Legolas is an elf, so that almost makes him magical like.
Yeah.
So I'll go with Legolas.
It's in his DNA.
It's in his DNA, bro.
I agree, man. I would agree with your top two.
Mm-hmm.
For me, Legolas, I think back to the same movie. The Two Towers just like showcased how fucking talented Legolas is. But like, so there's two scenes.
Real quick, you're
Two
probably
s-
gonna talk about it.
Two scenes that.
Real
Like,
quick,
were
bro.
just so badass.
Great.
Fine.
Sorry, it's just it came to me, and that scene makes me so.
I wanted to say the scene.
All right, say it. Go ahead.
All right.
If it's the
So-
same scene, I'll tell you.
So in the Two Towers, when it's Rohan fighting the dog wolves scout pack in the hills,
Oh yes.
and
Yes.
Legolas goes out first to see what's up, to see it like what they're up against,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just what seems like 3 football fields away, literally is like taking out like 4 of these dogs, like, and then as
What
soon
was
as
he writing?
as soon as he lets that other arrow go, he like so smoothly gets on a horse, and so like that was just so badass. And
Mhm.
then
Like Steph Curry when he shoots it and he just looks away.
yeah, exactly. And then the second scene is at the final battle on Helm's Deep, and he sees a key ladder going up, and he's like probably like 2 football fields away or a football field away,
Dude.
and there's all this action going on in between, but he still manages to shoot his arrow and just literally
take down
cuts,
the ladder.
takes down the ladder with just by hitting it at the rope, and it's like, dude, that's pure accuracy right there. Like,
Bro, he's
come
the
on.
Steph Curry of elves.
His flaw
What?
was he couldn't bring down the guy who blew up the wall.
Dude! But he shot him in the neck, didn't he?
He did.
Urgh.
But it's like,
And then he
was
trips.
the neck, should he have shot in the neck? Why couldn't he shoot like in the heart or
Because
in the
the
head?
armor, right?
No, this dude was shirtless. He had no, it was just his helmet.
Oh. Well, wouldn't you think getting shot in the neck would take you down?
You would think.
It like made him trip
but
forward.
it seemed like the
With
arrows
that
were
big ass
going
bomb
top.
that looked like a big ass
Yeah.
spike.
Yeah.
I
That was
was-
his only
Man.
flaw, that just he couldn't take that dude down.
I remember getting Lord of the Rings Valentine's Day cards, and one of them was like a Legolas, and it was like, I shoot for you to be my Valentine. Isn't that
Yeah.
romantic?
That's sick.
I gave it to my best friends
Yes.
because I was shooting for them to be my Valentine.
This was pre-me. Pre
Yeah.
Andre era.
Yeah, I can't even call them best friends. This is the only best friend in my life. Record it. No, I was gonna talk about that one scene. So dope when at the Battle of Helm's Deep when all the elves come in, you know, and they're just like.
Oh yeah.
Hammer time. Isn't that dope?
Dude.
God.
Their armor is so sick.
Dude, so sick, dude. So sick. You know what? I don't even know how to explain it, but why I really like that scene so much because it's like a big out all out war. But I like pretending I'm one of those families that are like underneath the castle that are like hearing everything else. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Mama. Like just being that scared where you don't
Yeah.
know if it's gonna be okay. Oh, I love that.
That's crazy.
I love it.
Out of the three Lord of the Ring movies, which one's your favorite?
That one.
That one?
Yeah. You know what pisses me off
Yeah.
though? The stupid trees. I feel like the scenes with the trees it takes too long.
They
It's
do.
like you fucking
Until they
trees.
like fuck Saruman's.
Until they start, but
fucking
like
shit
they don't
up.
get it. They don't get it. It's like you dumbass trees. You not understand what's going on.
They're so stooped.
That was good. Stoop kid doesn't leave his stoop. Oh, it's like they're all bark and no talk. You know what I mean? Alright,
God.
sorry, I tried.
Yeah, I know.
But let me switch it up. Yeah,
But
dude.
that movie, I mean, even like the final charge scene when Gandalf shows up,
Mhm.
like that was like badass as fuck. Like, first of all, I don't even know if the physics was right on that. Like that hill was so steep. Like, I don't know like how like those horses didn't fall. It just- but but it was just bad. Can you like the force that those horses were going at and just clashing into that
the
shit?
horsepower on those
God,
horses.
The horsepower was just insane.
It was over 9,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I love that. I mean, that scene with the guy, the first arrow, Mr. fucking Fidgety Hands.
One Eye. Colonel
Oops.
Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. What the hell?
And then, well, listen, he fucking hit him in the neck, didn't he? Or was
Yeah,
it in the
yeah,
chest?
he did. So
it took him down.
Yeah, but
That's probably why Legolas shot
with
for the
the-
neck.
with the Urukai with armor,
Mm-hmm.
that's you shoot at the neck, but the one that Legolas was trying to shoot, he didn't have any armor, like chest armor, but like the rest of the army, the majority of the army had armor on and
Mhm.
helmets and everything, and then sort of like shoot for the neck, that's the weakest point. But the guy who was running, if you notice, like he just had the helmet on and no armor piece.
Yeah, dude, I don't
But
know.
Legolas was still shooting at the neck.
If you were in that war, would you want to be on the front lines or would you want to be in the castle underneath with a bunch of women? Like,
Bro,
I'm scared.
I mean, depends. I mean, if who I am now, if I was just plopped in there, I would probably just be at the bottom because I would fucking die. But if I
That's
was
who you
like,
are now?
but if I was like a character like Legolas or had like some crazy ass archery skill and I would be at the front line and
No, you're who you are now.
I'll stay at the bottom, thank you.
Yeah, say, right? Like that.
Like that. That's death sentence.
What if you were the only guy there with a gun?
Because
were
almost
like a
everyone,
machine gun duty.
almost everyone died.
I
It
know.
was just like the people who made it into into the little king's corridor, which was like maybe like 20 people.
What if me and you were there with like a machine gun, like at Saving Private Ryan, like on the beaches of Normandy, and you're there with me, like giving me the ammo.
I'd probably eventually be shot in it with the arrow,
You
with the
think so?
crossbow.
I'm sure we'd have killed a couple of elves too, an accident. Like, move out of the. Yikes! That was like 5 of our guys.
I mean,
Sorry, they were elves.
If we had unlimited ammo, it would be game over probably. But
Yeah, we put in a cheat.
put in the cheat, then yeah, I think
Grand Theft Auto physics.
yeah, we'd slaughter.
Oh man. Yeah.
We would have saved Helm's Deep.
Do you think?
Not
Do you
Gandalf.
think that's the best all-time like full-out war, all-out like two sides clashing scene of all time in movies? Because like I think of like episode 2.
Avengers Endgame, bro.
Oh, that was pretty dope. But
That's like
I
fucking
think,
epic, dude.
yeah,
Fucking Thanos' army
yeah. But
versus.
that scene with all the girls it threw me out of it. Where they're all just like, "Come on,
But
girls."
that initial charge, that charge scene, just like,
That scene where all the portals are opening up.
and then it's like
Oh,
everyone, and then it's
yeah.
like
Da
so epic.
da da
So
da. What about that scene in episode 2, Attack of the Clones, where it's like the droids, you know, those big
Mhm.
ass like circle, and the spider robots and all them like, choo, 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 and then you have the clones.
Yeah,
Wasn't that war meant nothing though? They're both
that's true.
disposable.
Yeah.
How could you? That's why it takes it out for me.
Well,
It looked dope.
Lord of the Rings, the third one, when Rohan comes to Gondor's help finally,
Mm-hmm.
like that, those two clash when like
And then all those
Rohan.
fucking ghosts come in.
Yeah, but
They're
before that, it was like
yeah.
that charge sequence from Rohan coming in to save Gondor, like, has to be one of the most epic charge clash seasons.
You know, it's a fun fact. Most of those orcs were women.
Interesting,
Mm-hmm. They got women.
because they're
Mostly,
small.
yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Mickey Mouse is a woman. And God is a woman, according to Ariana Grande.
Damn,
Yeah,
who would have known?
not me. Until I watched the bonus features. What about have you seen Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah, I mean that
That first scene?
yeah, it's one of the greatest movie war scenes ever.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't even know if who wins that battle in terms of like top two, like just going head on.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Um, yeah, man. Cinema.
it's amazing.
It's an escape.
It is,
I love it.
truly is.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps getting better.
Mm-hmm.
You need to catch up on WandaVision, bro. It'll mind fuck you.
Will it?
Yeah,
Will it though?
it will.
It will?
Yeah, probably not as bad as Tenet,
No,
but
I guarantee it won't.
but it's a good mind fuck.
Why?
It's good. Because it's good.
Why will
it's
it mind
just
fuck
it's
me?
just different from the typical Marvel movies, and I mean it's kind of like Marvel's first series too, but it's just
I
different.
thought Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was.
Yeah, I'd actually never seen that though. But I know for a fact though it's different though.
Uh-huh.
Like and I'm basing that difference off of just the movies that we've seen. It's just a different approach to how we're used to seeing, you know, the big Marvel characters. And it's a good, obviously good insight on Wanda or Scarlet Witch, you know, like her true power and what she's truly capable of.
If she's truly capable of that, then was it like kind of toned down for Avengers? What she could do?
Well, all this stuff is like post of Infinity War and Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like these are like new abilities that she's been able to acquire. So
Okay.
it's like she was definitely powerful then, but she's even more powerful
So
now.
Vision doesn't have that stone anymore, right? In his head?
Yeah, he's dead.
He died?
He's died. He's just straight up dead. Ghost. Nothing.
So he's not even real in the show?
He's a
Spoiler.
yeah.
She's just crazy then?
Well, she's just.
Was he resurrected?
It's Wanda's vision, bro.
Oh shit, it's in the name.
It's Wanda's vision.
Yo.
It's what she wants you to see.
That's her power too? Jesus. So
She's powerful, bro.
I thought she just had like power hands and could float and be really sexy.
You gotta watch it, bro. I'd give it a watch.
Oh my god.
I will say, like, the first 3 episodes are, like, hard to get into because they're slow and they're just kind of like, what is this? Where is this going? And, but after that, like,
It gets going.
It gets going and everything, like, makes sense. And it's like, oh, fuck. That shit cray. Ain't that Jay? What's she Yoda?
Fish fillet.
Dying.
It's my vision. Fish fillet is my vision.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. It's wild, man. It's wild.
Well, I'll give it a listen.
Definitely do.
I'll listen to the podcast.
Yes.
Wanda's pod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, shit. Which brings me back to the topic, who wins, Marvel or Mortal Kombat? If they go out in an all-out war, Helm's Deep style.
I think Marvel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Easily, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Thor could kill anybody.
Yeah.
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 Thor, the Hulk.
Oh my god. Hulk could beat Goro.
Doctor Strange.
Oh my god. Who can beat them then? Thanos?
And then Wanda.
Wanda could single-handedly beat any of those.
Yeah.
Wanda versus Sonya Blade?
Vision will fucking destroy.
If he's even real or not, he'll still beat him. Wow.
Yeah, so I'll take Marvel over Mortal Kombat.
They're the best, bro.
Yeah.
What about SEAL Team 6?
They might get Iron Man.
The Avengers versus America's top assassins. Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, man. It's great to be back though.
Yeah, dude, it's good to have you back.
It's good to have you back.
I'm glad to be back.
I'm digging the shirt, bro.
Yeah, man. You like?
Yeah.
This is a homage to our boy Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino.
I
Bad
like how
friends.
Bobby Lee included his one nipple, and
Yeah.
that was definitely intentional.
Dude, I mean,
So intentional.
we're gonna meet them one of these days, and they're gonna congratulate us on our rising up.
You're damn right, boy.
Yeah. Hopefully, man.
Yeah.
What else been new with you?
Just been working a lot, man. The grind
Mm-hmm.
hasn't stopped.
Anything new in your mind? New view on life?
Just
Anything provocative?
you. Anything provocative? No, not for this episode.
Okay. Well, good. You're keeping it honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's good though. Life's good. Can't complain too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If life's good, why complain? If nothing new is happening, it's what you're used to. And I'm okay with that.
Keep the good times going.
Yeah. It's the new stuff that scares me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I feel you.
But yeah, man.
Episode 7, man.
Episode 7. We did it. We're this much closer to episode 10.
Episode 10, I swear we're giving away a new Ford.
Yo, we still haven't given out hats, but that is definitely on the come up. So you guys got to stay tuned for that.
I think that's coming episode 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe.
But stay tuned for that. Stay posted on our IG accounts and TikToks.
Mm-hmm.
We got some good TikTok content coming soon. So be sure to, stay in tune with that and follow us on TikTok. Um,
And comment if you want to see anything.
yes.
If you want to see
Feel
me,
free to
Dre,
give us feedback.
if you want us to come to your house and bring you something like DoorDash style, just let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know. You need toilet paper? We'll fight for you,
Let us know.
and we'll document it. It'll be fun.
Let us know.
It'll be some TikTok content for your
Talk.
talk.
Yeah. But until then, y'all stay frosty out there.
Stay frosty, guys. Don't be like Texas.
Don't be like Texas.
Don't be that frosty.
Yeah. Stay warm.
Shout out Ted Cruz. You is.
Fuck you, Ted Cruz. But, alright.
We out of here.
Love you, people.
Peace.
Later.